From the parades to fireworks shows, even backyard cookouts. 4th of July celebrations right around the corner, but this year your grill might not be the only thing feeling the heat. If you've been to the grocery store lately, you've probably seen holiday cookout prices. They're still running high.
Our Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young joining us to break down what we can expect to spend on Independence Day this year.
Yeah, so even though inflation has really cooled in many areas over the last couple of months, when it comes to hosting a 4th of July cookout, you're probably not seeing much relief unless you're getting some great deals out there. If that's the case, let us all know where. But yeah, the average Independence Day barbecue for 10 people is going to run you over $70 this year. Now, that $70 price tag is 30 cents cheaper than last year's record high, but still 35% more expensive than it was just 5 years ago, according to the American Farm Bureau. Ground beef is up nearly 40% compared to 2020. Chicken costs more, and even buns and condiments are hitting wallets harder. The Farm Bureau says this is the second most expensive 4th of July on record since it started tracking costs back in 2013. Economists blame inflation and limited supply of some grocery items for keeping prices stubbornly high. So maybe be just a little appreciative for those who are hosting you over this weekend, because they're dishing out some money for this.
So maybe you don't go back for round two. How are we supposed to adjust with these prices?
So what we're seeing is people kind of getting or planning to get creative this year, meaning that menus might be looking a little bit different. So menus could be shrinking. There could be a lot less options, but also we're seeing people kind of moving towards swapping out some of those higher priced items like steak and ribs for other things like hot dogs and hamburgers, which I still think everyone loves hot dogs and hamburgers, so that's okay. We're seeing people skipping extras like fruits and salads, ditching expensive drinks like craft beers, maybe kind of going the BYOB route, bring your own stuff and you can enjoy. Also more people buying in bulk. And lastly, I think more people are kind of shying away from saying, I'm going to make everything, don't worry about it. Now we're kind of seeing more people chipping in, maybe bringing their own plate or a side, just to kind of add to the pot to make it a little bit cheaper for everyone.
I feel like if you're hosting, you cook the main dish, everybody else brings something on the side there to make it,
like
kind
that.
of a whole entire cookout. All right, do we expect these prices to continue to rise? Please tell me you have good news, Taylor.
So it is very unlikely that we are going to see prices drop anytime soon. So again, even though we are seeing inflation cooling in many areas, it's not normal to, historically speaking, to see food prices drop kind of on the same level as everything else. And that's because a lot goes into pricing the items at a grocery store. I mean, you have the supply chain in play here, you have worker wages, you have customer demand, and then you have outside factors like shortages and disease outbreaks like what we saw earlier this year with eggs that caused a massive shortage. And then of course we saw those prices skyrocket. So again, it's very rare for food prices to really see a significant drop, even if inflation overall is cooling. And that's mostly because you would really only see them drop dramatically as if there was a massive economic downturn, which I do not think any of us want to really see. But according to the USDA, it is forecasting that food prices are actually going to be increasing about 2.9% in 2025. I will say, looking historically back, that is a pretty average increase for a year over year. Silver lining here, 30 cents cheaper than last year. At least we're not seeing a massive increase like what we've seen over the last couple of years. But yeah, $70 to host about 10 people, it's still a big chunk of money.
Yeah, it is. I like your idea though, Julia. And if you're the host, maybe you do the main dish and everyone else contributes something, bring a side or something like that.
Don't show up empty-handed.
No, not at my house. All right, thank you, Taylor. Appreciate that.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.